There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurting inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
This is the Atom Effect.
I love them ghetto bitches.
Yeah.
It's black, baby.
This one for the bad bitches.
What up, mama?
Pull up to the front of the club, please. Form a circle. Here we go.
Tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight. Yeah, I'm on my player shit. I'm tryna make you moan tonight. You own it right, ayy. Then jump on my bike, ayy. Then jump on it right, ayy. This your song tonight, your song tonight. Tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight. Yeah, I'm on my player shit. I'm tryna make you moan tonight. Yeah, you own it right, ayy. Then jump on my bike, ayy. Then jump on it right, ayy. This your song tonight. I smoke omnipotent, man, it got me choking. Pink drink, man, it got me coasting. Medicating, man, it got me focused. I'm invincible, I feel like I'm floating. Kissing on the lips like it's French, and I'm making music like my name is Chopin. Black is in and out, black is in and I'm drugged out cause I'm really coping. Baby girl, I got a question for you and I think it's yes cause I'm really hoping. I've been grinding and it's really showing. Baby girl, she start grabbing me, I'm like, baby girl, she like, daddy please. Tell me what you hoping, come and get me open. Tell me what you hoping, come and get me open. Tell me what you, well, tell me what I gotta do, girl, to take you home tonight. Yeah, I'm on my player shit, I'm tryna make you moan tonight. You own it right, hey.
Blueface, baby, alright? Hey man, say man, y'all know what it is. We in the building. Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Atoms of Ease. This is the Black Pill Podcast, Ninja. Yes, sir. Damn, I feel like I'm going blind. I'm looking at these words. I'm like, man, I made these words look so big. Am I going blind? I hope not. Being in front of a computer too much. Hey man, we in here, Ninja. Y'all know what it is. Today's episode, shout out to Blueface, baby. Alright, Blueface has reportedly been released from prison. Yes, sir. Like I said, allegedly, reportedly, same difference. Let me pull myself up. Where we at? Shout out to AO. We got AO in the building. Yeah, man, me and AO was discussing it earlier, and AO had told me, oh, I think he's coming out soon. And I was like, yeah. I mean, I thought he was supposed to come out 2 weeks ago, to be real.
But what the hell?
Yeah, so. Oh, yeah, let me pull myself up. Hold up. We in here, people. Oh, why it look like this? Yo. Hold up. Why we look like that, bro? Why I look like that? Hey, man. All right, now we in here. Yo. Hey, what's wrong with this thing, man? Let me stop moving this thing. Hold up. Why it look like that? I don't know. Playing the gaming streams, man. Hey, we be doing the gaming streams. I made the gaming page. I might turn around and just not make it a gaming page. I might just turn around and keep bringing back Black Adam Gaming so that way I can have different stuff for you guys to look at on my page. Not only the show and my music. So we're going to see how that works. I might test that out for a little bit. Past that, I told you guys I would set it up so I'll be able to read everything. Now I can see everything. I'm just hoping that I don't go blind. Past that, y'all know what it is, man. We in the building. Where are my advertisements? Boom. I made my advertising smaller. I'm gonna make them a little bit bigger. We in here, man. Y'all know what it is. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Let us know what you think in the comment section and answer the poll in the chat. We streaming on 6 platforms. What up? YouTube, Rumble, Kick, Facebook, X, and Twitch. Ninja. Yes, sir. I'm half asleep and I'm tired, but it's still gonna be a good show. For those of you who don't know, I was supposed to volunteer yesterday, and I was supposed to volunteer today for my ticket, and I completed my hours. I'm not gonna say too much, but basically, yeah, man, you know, I did 20 hours in a couple days, right? I did 20 hours in a couple days.
But what the hell, boy?
And yeah, we here now. So yeah, I'm back. I'm back like I never left. Yeah. And we got a lot to discuss, man. I wasn't even gonna come in here today, but since Blueface, baby, yeah, he made it out. You know, I gotta do my thing. I gotta do him some justice since I always talk about Chris Reezy. Shout out to Chris Reezy. And the question is, chat, do you think now that Blueface is out, Chrisean Rock is going to stay with TopHat? Let us know what you think in the comment section, man. Let's get started. Oh, before we get started, quick disclaimers. First things first, everything you guys see here is for social media purposes and social media commentary only. Don't shoot the messenger. Like I said, we're seeing a perspective of perspective. It's not necessarily my perspective, but I'm going to defend my perspective because I have the opinion that my fan base has my perspective as well. Secondly, if the stream lags, I know what it is. I'm balling on the budget. Donate to your boy, man. A donation, $1 goes a long way, ninja. So donate you $1. Donations in the description box down below. Past that, like I said, let us know what you think in the comment section. And for those of you who are new here, we discuss industry news. We discuss entertainment news, specifically the hip hop industry. Like I said, we're going to start branching out. I was going to tell you guys this too. So I tend to forget that not only people in the United States see my show. So there are people in other places that see my show. What reminded me of this yesterday actually was we were doing a gaming stream. And we had somebody from Scotland, you know, came in and he was like, hey, what's up from Scotland? Shout out to Scotland. That's his name now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's his name now. So shout out to Scotland. So yeah, like I said, we're going to start to expand the show, people. So shout out to America, the best country in the world. Hold up. Where my flag at? Where my flag at? Y'all know what it is. But like I said, we got to start expanding for the rest of my viewers or else I'm going to lose my viewership. I remember we had somebody in Canada here before. We've had people from the islands before. So we're going to start branching out. When you guys see me do Coley Blues, the news, and Law and Order with Black Adam, we're going to start branching out to other parts of the world so that way we can show you guys that we're global. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So if y'all see news from like Africa, or if y'all see news from the Bahamas or Jamaica or the Cayman Islands, ninja, y'all know what it is, ninja, okay? Don't be mad at your boy. Don't be mad at your boy and still participate in the show because this is the show, people. All right, let's get with it, man. Everybody got the same social media, but we all have a different algorithm. Here's a bit of mine and my fan bases. Shout out to the core. Where is Instagram? You know everything moves around every time I do a gaming stream. Where's Instagram? Here we go. Here we go. And I also realized why I be sweating during the show. All this equipment is hot. I got to get me a AC. Messaging tab has a new look. Okay. Yeah, like I said, man, I got to get a new AC. So I guess they updating stuff. First things first, we got Floyd Mayweather with a message. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather. Let's see what he has to say. And let us know what you think in the comment section, people. Happy Sunday. Hold up. Let's see what's going on here. How do you even use this thing? Hold up. Here we go.
And like I said before, I'm not with you guys 10%, 50%. I will always be the voice for the people in Israel. I will always stand behind the country of Israel. The one and only Floyd Money Mayweather in Israel. I will always be here for you guys when you guys don't have a voice.
Let's see what the comments say. Comments say, when have they not had a voice? No, he got paid great for that promo. This is the result of greed. Canes or In and Out. I can't decide. I need something to eat. Yeah, he gonna be rich forever. I'm not gonna say it. Shout out to Kanye West. I'm not gonna say what race or people. We know I can't say that, but they said that they own Floyd too. And talk about, boy, get up on that stage and talk about how you're gonna send us some money. At least he's standing for somewhere. We the best ain't standing for Israel. Hey man, the world is an interesting place. Okay, we used to do Skeptical Sundays on here.
Calling no mother.
We used to do Skeptical Sundays on here, but like I said, a lot of people can't handle the truth, bro. So we try not to speak about the truth too much. All right, anyways, let's get into Adam experience. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Like I said, main event is Blueface, but I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Excuse me. Shout out to Blueface's mom. Blueface's mom had posted this, and this is what she had to say, which led us to believe that Blueface is reportedly free. And this is his son. Shout out to his son, and shout out to the kids. Here we go.
Baby, your dad threw them all off, didn't he?
Now I'm gonna be the one to ask. Why is she laughing like that, bro?
What the hell?
Why you laughing like that? You sound like a witch.
Oh my God.
Don't laugh like that. Come on now. Don't laugh like that. Here we go.
Baby, your dad threw them all off, didn't he?
And he ain't throw us off. I told y'all he was supposed to come home in October. You can go to my old streams. They were saying 2 weeks. I said 2 weeks from now. That was back in October, in the beginning of October. If you remember that, put a 1 in the chat. Past that, like I said, Blueface and Chrisean is the main event. Let's see what's popping off on the industry and stuff and what's going on in the internet today. First things first, we have this lady, and I brought this lady here before. Now, shout out to the BBWs. Shout out to the BBWs. Now, like I said, don't be mad at your boy. I like big girls, okay? Somebody gave us this video, so I'm supposed to react to it because I said that's my job, so that's what I'm going to do. So we have a woman, and I've done this video before. I don't know why this dude sent this to me, but we have a woman who pays a butler 2 racks, people, $2,000, 2,000 smackaroonies a week to help wipe her at all times.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Shout out to all you ninjas that like big butts and you cannot lie, right? Shout out to everybody that got big butts. Shout out to Special. Yeah, I could actually see this now. This is crazy. Shout out to Special. Special said, just because you see body in a little bed don't mean it's him. Shout out to you, Special. We're going to discuss that in a little bit because, like I said, that's why we put in the title, reportedly, because we don't know. But like I said, I'm not the first person who said this. And Chrisean, no, not Chrisean, Carlissa, Blueface's mom's not the first person that said that. They came out in the news reports, like the rap news reports, and said this. And I'm going to pull it up because a lot of times people come in here, and I'm not saying you specifically, a lot of times people come in here and they turn around and say that I might make fake news. Guys, everything that you guys see here is for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. And 2, I'm always, like, I put in a disclaimer, you know, whatever the title of the show is, you know, it's based off of, like, other people's publications. So, like, other news publicate, like, it's in the news. And that's what made me go, you know, talk about it. Now, just because I have sources, now follow me for a second, right? Just because I have sources, and when I say sources, I know how to use the internet pretty well to find information before everybody else. That's not my fault. You feel me? Don't shoot the messenger. But let's get into the show. Like I said, that's the main event. Answer the poll in the chat, hit the like button. Appreciate you. Here we go.
Oh, so you gotta like, okay. And I'm gonna like, yeah, my butt.
And like I said, for those of you who are coming in here, this lady has a big butt and she pays a butler 2 racks a week to help wipe her at all times. And shout out to all the ninjas that like big booties. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. My Peter Whacker, not to bring it up, but my Peter Whacker, right? Yep. My Peter Whacker is not small, but I don't like the biggest butts because I like ghetto booties. That's just me though, okay? Don't. I don't know why I said that, but yes, sir. Yeah, so I can't do too much thighs. It's like, nah, I can't do all that. Here we go, people.
Other needs to like, okay, so when I finish and I have like to do this and he helps me. There's like a nurse.
He just
like he do this very fast and he has to like clean me. But what I do like with a butler is that I really need to like separate like.
Oh, so you gotta like, okay.
And I'm gonna like, yeah. My butler needs to like, okay, so when I finish and I have like to do this and he helps me. There's like a nurse.
He just
like he do this very fast and he has to like clean me. But what I do like with a butler is that I really need to like separate like.
Oh, so you gotta like.
What the hell? Oh my God. You need to leave.
Well, first things first, shout out to everybody in the chat. First things first. First things first, she got she got money. You know, she probably do OnlyFans. I'm not saying that like I'm hating. I feel a sneeze coming on. If I sneeze, my bad. It's my allergies. But yeah, she do OnlyFans from what I know. Don't ask me how I know, but I've seen her before. Excuse me. My allergies acting up, y'all. My bad. But yeah. So Yeah, I mean, she got the money for a butler. That's saying something too. Like I said, how does I'm not to be rude. Shout out to the BBWs, right? Shout out to the big girls. My question is, bro, how do you fornicate? Like, how do you fornicate? All right.
You need to leave.
I'm gonna be the one to say it, bro. Let us know what you think. Let's see what the comments say. Comments say, imagine making yourself disabled on purpose. I do it for free for the love of the game. Oh yeah, this ninja dirty. He dirty. This ain't nothing but a nursing home job with benefits. Bro said for the love of the game. $2K a week, baby. I will wipe 2 LOL. Why do women do this to their body? What has she got to ish in a public place? Sounds like a disability. Is that her natural butt? This is 5 times what? No damn shame. Imagine seeing this at 80. She needs attention that badly. It's not even nice. I don't know her name. Let me see if I can find her name. I don't know her name, but I brought her here on the show before. Somebody sent us that video, so we just brought it back. Anyways, man, let's get into the industry. We got Suki. Shout out to Sukihana. We have Sukihana showing us how she eats the corn on a cob. Here we go.
Nobody cares what type of food you got to give it up. That don't even matter. You tell everybody nobody cares what type of food you got to give it up.
Now somebody said the main thing that we needed to pay attention to was what was being said in the background. And the man said, I don't know if this is her man or whoever was around when she was eating. The man said, let me play it while we discuss. The man said that nobody cares about what kind of kitty cat you have if you're not giving it up. Bars. That was bars, okay? That was bars. Because at the end of the day, if you're not getting access to it, what does it matter? I didn't say that, though. I didn't say that. They said that. And thank you, Ayo, for blessing me. Thank you for blessing me when my allergies almost made me sneeze. But yeah, shout out to Suki. The only reason why she made it right now is because I like the way she looks. So even while she's eating that corn, she looks good to me. Shout out to the brown-skinned women everywhere, man. I do this for you. All right, I do this for you. Even when I'm tired and I got these allergies, man, I do it for the brown-skinned women and then the light brown-skinned women too. I used to date the light skins, the light skin versus dark skin. Let me not start because y'all gonna turn this to a war. Anyways, we got a podcast host named Goldie humbling Selena Power after she snaps over being told she's not wifey material. Now, we discussed Selena Power on the show before. For those of you who remember, we were discussing how she wanted to be with Lil Meech, and then ultimately Lil Meech ended up not wanting to claim her. So then I guess his lawyer sent in a cease and desist letter. You guys can find that episode on my page or that clip right there. Let's hear what we have to see in this piece of footage right here. And I'm going to let you know right now, I've seen a little bit of it. It's a bit explicit. Let us know what you think in the comment section, people. Who's in the wrong? Put a 1 in the chat if Goldie's in the wrong. Put a 2 in the chat if Selena Powell's in the wrong. And shout out to both of them. You feel me? Shout out to both of them. People sometimes get... we get in our emotions sometimes, and it happens to the best of us. It happens to me too. That's why I try to keep myself away from people that make me want to act a fool. But here we go. Hold up.
Yo, props, dude. No. Wanna fuck with you because you got some status.
Fuck your props,
you over
bitch.
Here getting mad.
Fuck
See,
your
look,
props.
Now she getting disrespectful in my own home.
I don't give a fuck.
In my own home, she getting disrespectful.
I don't give a fuck what your home is. Nope.
I told you.
No. You just trying to shit on me live, bitch. Are you cool? Are you cool?
Men need
bitch,
you for
I'll fuck up this whole house before I leave outside,
you ain't gonna
bitch.
fuck up nothing
Okay.
here.
I promise you I will.
Maybe
Let's
it's time
find
for us
out,
to
King.
leave.
Let's find out,
let you know
please.
who I really am in this
I don't give a
motherfucker.
fuck. Let's find out.
Hey,
Let's
you
find
get toe
out.
up in here.
Let's find out.
Do what you
Let's
does
do
then.
it.
Okay.
Do what you
I swear to
does.
God.
All right.
I swear to God. Let's find out.
Listen, do what you does.
You cannot blame me,
You better
bitch.
let her know who I am in here for real.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
Listen, all right, well,
I
do
don't
what you
give a fuck.
does then.
I don't
do
give
what
a
you
fuck.
motherfucking does
And I
then.
will.
Ain't
And
nobody
I will.
don't know who the fuck you
And I
talking
will.
to. You don't know who the fuck you talking to.
Thank you.
Do what the fuck you does then, bitch. I wish you would come
And
in my
I will.
motherfucking house and tear some shit up.
I
See how that
will.
motherfucking go for you though.
But what the hell, boy?
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, 1 in the chat if you think Goldie's wrong, 2 in the chat if you think Selena's wrong. Here we go.
I will.
Do it.
You can't.
Then motherfucking
You
do
can't.
it then.
No.
I was trying to give you your
Hold up.
props, dude.
No.
I
Hold
fuck with
up.
you because you got some
Fuck
status.
your props.
Talk
And you
about
can't.
what you gon' do.
And you can't.
motherfucking do it.
No, you
and I'll
can't.
show you who I am for
And
real.
you can't. Who are you?
You, hey,
You just
find
trying
out.
to call me.
You want talking.
You just trying to call me a prostitute.
You the
just
one
tried
talking, bitch. I swear to
Hold on,
motherfucking
Stella.
God.
No,
Go
Stella.
ahead then.
You just tried to call me a prostitute.
Bitch,
You just
I
tried
ain't
to call
saying
me a
none of that.
prostitute.
But do what you said,
You
though.
can leave it
And I'm going to
okay.
show you in
No.
Milan and let you know who I really
I
am,
promise
though.
you I'm not Layla. I promise you I'm not Layla. I would never.
Who's Layla?
No. You can't call me a prostitute
I
in front
never
of all
said
these
you
lips.
was a prostitute. You
I don't give
tripping
a fuck
because you
what you
drunk
call.
right now. I never
I'm not
told
drunk.
you that.
I'm not
I tried
drunk.
to give you your props, but
I'm
now
not
you're
drunk.
talking crazy.
You never gave me my props, bitch.
Oh,
you
my
never
good,
gave
I
me my
did.
props.
And you keep calling me out my name, and I'm letting
I
it
don't give
slide.
a fuck
Just
who
get
you
your friend
are.
up out of here, Milan.
You keep calling me out.
Talk about what you do.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, me personally, like I said, a woman has maybe 2 times to call me the B word, okay? Call me the B word twice. Oh yeah, you got to go. Secondly, like I said, when I get to my level of status, bro, we finna have security detail because this not finna go like this. All I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna look at you, I'm gonna smile, and they gonna get you up on out of there. Yeah, man, man, I don't know. Like I said, both parties in the wrong. Fellas, like I said, never put yourself in a position where you have to argue with a woman. If a woman's trying to get you in that position, you gotta have homegirls there to do what it does. Yes, sir, I said it.
You need to leave.
Let's see what the comments say. Comments say his anger was pure intimidation. How? Y'all see she ain't break shit. Me personally, I wouldn't have been arguing with Shorty. I'm laughing, then escorting her off my premises. A ninja that lets a woman get him out of his character or into this kind of character is crazy. A big turnoff. He should have politely said leave and been done with it. Yeah, I mean, I keep telling y'all, bro. Y'all can't tell somebody how to react to somebody disrespecting them. You feel me? So if you disrespect somebody, they could turn up on you any kind of way. That's why you got to be careful what you do. My main example is if you spit on somebody. Some people will let you spit on them. Some people will break your jaw. Not to say it like that, but I mean, I got to say it like that so y'all can understand.
You need to leave.
I'm trying to put it in a perspective for folks. Y'all see she ain't touched shit. He ain't lie though. She is not wifey material. Bruh, she got her shoes off. Means some shit already went down. Shawty feel comfortable in the first place. She's so used to manipulating men where it's like you're playing her game whenever you argue with her. She's used to all of that ish anyways. This what happens when you try and make sense to people who you know have no sense. Somebody that don't respect themselves will never respect you. F what y'all talking about. I'm with this masculinity ish. Don't come on my platform and crib playing crazy. I'm gonna let you find out what you're getting into. Yeah, like I said, security detail will escort her viciously off the premises, okay? Because I play no games with people.
You need to leave.
But shout out to Selena Powell, because like I said, guys, we're watching a perspective of perspectives. So we don't actually know what happened in real time. We just know what happened. We don't know what happened prior to. We just know what happened when it happened. So something might have been said. She might have took it the wrong way. But like I said, just because you take something the wrong way does not mean you can call somebody the B word. And if you call somebody the B word, it's certain words that if you say that, you got to be willing to die behind what you say. And I'm saying as a woman or as a guy, because like I said, ladies aren't aware of this. And ladies, shout out to all the Eves. Ladies, if you're in here, put a 1 in the chat.
Hello.
Shout out to all the Eves. I always tell y'all, ladies, understand when it comes to men, there's a certain level of violence. There's a certain threat level at all times. So like I said, if I'm mobbing through the streets, and I'd rather not for this to happen, but if a dude pull up on me and probably call me out my name and start stepping to me, like I said, I'm assuming that I don't know this person. I'm probably going to try and knock him out cold. Not to say it like that, but yeah. And the reason why I have to try and knock him out cold is because this person is bold enough to come to me. He might be bold enough to do something to harm me. So I got to protect myself. Women don't see it the same way because women think that women are untouchable. And that's okay that you think you're untouchable. But like I said, ladies know that there's certain things they can't say to certain women, and they know who to play with and who not to play with because they know what will happen. So like I said, I've been around certain girls that know how to test other girls. I done seen girls give each other dirty looks in the supermarket and shit like that. It's just like I said, y'all gotta be careful, bro, because as more, how do I say this? As more as feminism moved forward, you feel me? Like we're at that point now where we consider men and women equal, right? Quote unquote. Since we are at that point now, like people start to believe that. So I can only imagine how the kids feel. Like I said, my generation, and I was born in 97, y'all could do the math, but my generation was like the last generation. Like even my generation, that's when they start saying men and women were equal to each other. So after that, like you know, now everybody believe men and women are equal to each other. So y'all got to be careful what y'all do, especially if you're young. I understand that y'all like to say y'all emotions and shit. You couldn't control yourself. Nah, man. If you can't control yourself, like I said, don't put yourself in a position to get caught up and get angry. Anyways, let's continue. Let's get into the industry. Like I said, we got Cardi B. Shout out to Bacardi. We got Cardi B addressing fans saying she went from one cheater to the next cheater. And this comes after, I believe, she recently, based off of the internet, and I didn't say this, I'm not pushing out random rumors, but based off of the internet, they said that she moved out of Stephon Diggs' house or whatever the case may have you, because supposedly Stephon Diggs got another woman pregnant with twins, I believe. Now, we could look that information up.
You need to leave.
And somebody says she being passed around like a blunt. Let's hear what she has to say.
You separated from a cheater to go to somebody else because I was tired of that relationship. It's more than just cheating. That's the thing that y'all don't understand. Y'all don't know half of the. Y'all don't know most of the. It's more than just cheating. It was a lot. I couldn't take it no more. I had to go to the hospital because I couldn't take it no more. A hospital. You separated from a cheater to go to somebody else because I was tired of that relationship. It's more than just cheating.
All right, let me see. Real quick, we're gonna go to TikTok. I want to see what happened with Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. I don't know if they're still together, to be honest. And if y'all know, let us know in the comment section. Let me see. Hold up.
So the bill has.
Hold up. Oh shit, I didn't mean to like this. Let me see. One sec, y'all. Stephon Diggs and Cardi B. Are they together? Let's see. Still together? So I guess they're still together. This is 34 minutes ago. So I wonder who made that up. That wasn't me though. So don't say it was me. But yeah, they're still together based off of this post right here. This was 34 minutes ago. 34 minutes ago, they took a picture at an NFL game.
You my lover, you my friend.
Oh, whoa, chill. All right, so this is them still together. So they're still going strong. Shout out to them. Yes, sir. Shout out to them. You see them right there, Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. But what's so interesting about it, let's go to Google real quick. If you go to Google, interact, are Stephon Diggs and Cardi B still together? Let me see. Google says, yes, they are still together. Pregnant Cardi B goes wild as she cheers on boyfriend. Offset takes a swipe at ex Cardi B and her new boyfriend. Blah, blah, blah. Stephon Diggs' alleged affair. So this is a day ago. This is what I'm saying, where you guys can't be mad at me just because I have my, I don't want to say ear to the streets, but basically I'm listening to the internet, right? So I read the internet and what's going on in the internet because this is my job now. So y'all should donate to me, bro. Just saying. Because look, everybody swear that I'm just making stuff up. You know, they be like fake news. It's like, no, bro, I'm just ahead of the game because I have to be. It's like, it's my job now. I take the shit serious. So right here, this was a day ago. Stephon Diggs' alleged affair with Kiana Barber takes a shocking turn as new details surface while Cardi is expecting. And you heard it here first on the Black Pill Podcast. All right. It says Stephon Diggs and Cardi B's romance has sparked chaos among the fans when the two went public with their relationship. Let me fast forward so I can get out of all this bullshit. The two have been spotted often on their dates since then, blah, blah, blah. A few hours ago, as per popular vlogger and social media influencer Tasha K, Stephon Diggs is expecting twins with Kiana Barber, also known as Kiki, from Drake's 2018 hit track In My Feelings. And that's the song Kiki, Do You Love Me? Are You Riding? Do y'all remember that? Yo. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, so it just hasn't hit the net yet, but you'll see it on Instagram and shit. And when you do, just know you heard it here first. Hit the like button and add to the poll, people. So yeah, like I said, supposedly he has alleged twins with Kiki. All right, so we'll keep you guys updated on that story. But please don't come on here later talking about I make fake news and all this kind of bullshit. It's like, hey, man, I'm just doing my job. God forgive me because it's Sunday. I'm doing what it does. But yeah, like I said, so now we fast forward to today. Let's go back to Instagram 1 second, y'all. We go back to Instagram, right? Bear with me. And when we go back to Instagram, messages, an Adam experience. We go back to Instagram. Now this makes sense right here where Cardi B addresses fans who says she went from one cheater to the next. You see that? And this is actually an old post now that I'm looking at it, but here we go.
Separated from a cheater to go to somebody else because I was tired of that relationship. It's more than just cheating. That's the thing that y'all don't understand. Y'all don't know half of this. Y'all don't know most of this. It's more than just cheating. It was a lot. I couldn't take it no more. I had to go to the hospital because I couldn't take it no more.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, I have no words. Shout out to Cardi B and shout out to the Brims. Please don't send the goons after me. All right, don't send the goonies after me. But yeah, I mean, it's just a lot, bro. It's a lot to deal with. Oh, and by the way, guys, the time changed this morning. If you wonder why today's such a long day. But yeah, I mean, yeah, man, I got mixed feelings because I mean, shout out to the ladies. You know, I'm of the opinion that women are smarter than men. Shout out to the ladies, right?
Hello.
So if women are smarter than men, you know, I have to beg the question and ask myself, how do these things keep happening? You know, I'll be asking myself, bro. But anyway, shout out to Bacardi, man. Y'all know what it is. And shout out to Hennessy. It sucks. And shout out to them. You know, Hennessy, I believe, is bisexual or a lesbian. I don't know. And I didn't put that out there.
You need to leave.
That's what the internet says. So don't come at your boy. All right, man, as we get closer to the main event, like I said, y'all hit the like button and answer the poll. I'm starting to wake up again. Like I told y'all, I was a little bit tired. I was doing my chain gang stuff. That's what I was trying to tell y'all earlier about Ayo. Me and Ayo were talking, and I was like, yeah, man, I had to get my volunteering done. I had to dig some holes. Boy, my back was broken. My lower back, damn, I'm getting old. Damn. All right, so first things first, let us know what you think right here. We got Representative Law and Order with Black Adam, people. We have Representative Jasmine Crockett of Texas discussing or actually clapping back at Stephen A. Smith for his comments. So she recently appeared on The Shade Room, I believe, and this is what she had to say regarding Stephen A. Smith's comments about the way she addresses the other party, right? The other political party. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Shout out to everybody who watch us on the playback. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section as well. Here we go.
Stephen A. Smith has some comments about you and the way that you conducted yourself towards Trump and different things like that. But he has, since then, he has apologized since the backlash he's received. First of all, how did you feel when you heard those comments from Stephen A. Smith? And secondly, did you accept his apology?
Yeah, so when I first heard the comments, I was disappointed. I'm going to be perfectly honest. And I've never met Stephen A. We've never had a conversation a day in our lives. I was disappointed simply because it was a Black man. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Like, in the work that I do, I anticipate that there's tons of racists or just tons of people that are on the other side from me that will be critical and not focus on the substance of what it is that I'm doing, not focus on the legislation, not focus on the money that I bring in, not focus on the programs that I run out of my districts, not focus on how I am very much in tune with keeping my districts informed of what's going on in the government, like the meat and potatoes. Like, I get that they will ignore all that stuff. But in a time in which Black women specifically are under attack, and we all know what Malcolm X said about the Black woman, I just felt a way that there was a Black man who decided not to do any research and decided to more so comment on my stylistic approach, which I'm good with people disagreeing or whatever, but to use your platform in order to not only come for me, but consistently kind of have a track record of coming for Black women. I was just very disappointed in him. Like, that was just really disappointing from like a cultural standpoint.
All right, that was a lot to unpack, okay? First things first, shout out to Representative Jasmine Crockett. Okay. She officially piqued my interest. So for those of you who don't know, we've had political streams before. We try to stay away from politics because I don't want them to register my page as a political page, because then it turns into all of this mumble jumble and hootenanny. So we're going to do a stream one day, or maybe I'll do a quick video so you guys can actually understand who Jasmine Crockett is. And my best example of that, you guys can go look at my old stream Trump and his inner circle, where we discussed everybody that was tapped for the cabinet, right? The presidential cabinet. And you can find out more information about those people. But Jasmine Crockett, you piqued my interest. So I'm going to do a video on you and figure out what it is that you push and how are you pushing these things out here in these streets, okay? Now, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, lot to unpack, right? Lot to unpack. Now, I understand where she's coming from, but my whole thing always is what it comes down to is the fact that, and like I said, this comes from a person, I love the hood, you know, I love the ghetto girls, you know, ghetto booties and all this kind of stuff. What they do in the hood, you know, swinging and all this kind of shit. I like all that, right? I like all that. Now, like I said, with Stephen A. Smith, and I'm not here to defend Stephen A. Smith, the problem is nobody wants to hold black people accountable. Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up, please. Hey, shout out to all my ninjas. Ninjas, are you in here? Huh?
My nigga.
Hey, man, nobody wants to hold black people accountable. And my whole thing is black people don't want to hold black people accountable. Now, I understand that we live in a whitewash society. Shout out to my white brothers and sisters. Y'all can get this work too, okay? Don't be mad at your boy. But let me say, the reality of the situation is we live in a whitewash society, right? So if we're all aware that we live in a whitewash society, quote unquote, why are you surprised at Stephen A. Smith, who's trying to reach a certain pinnacle of success, and I'm sure you're aware of that pinnacle, which is him potentially running for the presidential cabinet, right? For being the commander in chief. I'm assuming though, and this is all allegedly, but we're aware that he's playing the corporate game, just like we're aware that you're playing the corporate game. Now I understand the whole black man versus black woman thing, pitting ourselves against each other instead of working together. But the problem is, did you ever think that maybe he was trying to, you know, look out for you in terms of like, I guess, how you represent yourself, because how you represent yourself can determine how far you go when it comes to your political career. So like I said, if the highest level is president, do you see yourself, Jasmine Crockett, as being president? Now, whether or not you do, it's fine. I'm just saying as an example, right? That's just an example. I understand where you're coming from too, but like I said, in the political game is a grimy game. I don't know why you guys thought otherwise. First off, it's all bullshit. But past the bullshit, it's a grimy game. So people are going to kind of throw shots at each other, whether or not you like it, because that's how you formulate or garner attention. Two, that's how you understand where people pick sides and do what they do. And we're going to play for you what Stephen A. Smith said before we get there. But here we go.
As it relates to his apology, I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to tell you that like I haven't paid attention whatsoever. I do feel like whatever took place was more so in response to the backlash.
So wait, let me stop you. So look, right there, you said that you didn't pay attention to his apology. So did you even listen to the apology? So you didn't pay attention, and that's okay that you didn't pay attention, right? I understand that, you know, maybe you don't care. So if you don't care that much, why are you making it seem as if you did? And that's my whole thing, where it's like, okay, I understand that, you know, you don't like how Stephen A. Smith doing this, but even when you say that, you're playing the political game too. So you're fighting fire with fire. Don't make it seem like, you know, you wasn't doing anything but minding your business and Stephen A. Smith came for you. No, you're playing the political game, and Stephen A. Smith is trying to transfer over from sports into the political game. And shout out to everybody watching. Like I said, we can all disagree to agree. Y'all don't got to agree with me. That's just my personal opinion, right? So it's all good either way, because at the end of the day, I always stand behind the idea that black people are not monolithic in their thinking. And that's fine, but because we're not monolithic, and I'm aware that we're not monolithic, you guys can't convince me otherwise. So when it comes to whose side I'm not on Jasmine's side. I'm not on Stephen A.'s side. I'm on my side. Shout out to the core, ninja. Yes, sir. And the reason why is because they're all pushing an agenda. Now, what's the agenda I'm pushing? I don't know yet, but they're specifically pushing an agenda, and you can see based off of the things that they say. Here we go.
You know, it's kind of like, all right, so if you hadn't gotten smoke, like, would you have done it? It's done. We're moving on. And I just got to say that I appreciate and love the people, because people that follow me pay attention and they know the things that I'm doing. They understand why I am pushing back on Trump. They understand that Trump is the big threat, not how I talk, but what he's doing, the thing.
But even when you say that, like I said, you're pushing an agenda and you're fighting fire with fire. You're making it seem as if you don't really care. Shout out to the people that love you, but at the same time, you do care. And like I said, you're trying to make it seem as if you don't. But that's fine. Like I said, we're just having a discourse.
That are literally taking people's food out of their mouths, taking their jobs away from them, taking access to education away from them, taking access to capital, whether it's to buy a home or to start your business. Like, they understand that I'm not really the threat as a sitting house member. He is. And so I appreciate that people like spoke out, and I didn't really need to say anything.
And the reason why she didn't need to say anything is, like I said, because she actually didn't care. Shout out to the Shade Room. Shout out to the Shade Room. The reality situation is, hold on, my bad, y'all. The reality situation is she actually didn't care, and that's why she didn't say anything. Because it's just food for fodder, right? It's food for thought. Let's see what the comments say. Comments say, ain't nothing like an educated and woke black woman. Stephen A is an Uncle Tom, and we can't be surprised about his actions. My whole thing is, there's a way to do things. I'm not necessarily saying Stephen A Smith's way is the right way to do things, but when it comes to black men who want to play the political game, how are they supposed to play the political game? I'm always confused how everybody has their own set of rules, but when it comes to people of color, we have to abide by a certain set of rules that everybody creates in their head. And if we don't follow the rules that are created in their head that we don't know about, we're doing the wrong thing. I call that clown shit. And the reason why I call that clown shit, my perfect example, and I know a lot of y'all gonna get y'all panties in the wad, the street gang. Shout out to the streets and all the gang banging ninjas. You feel me? Shout out to all of y'all. Like I said, when it comes to street code and street politics, bro, everybody has their own idea in their head of the street code and street politics. And if I don't follow the idea that you have in your head that you didn't tell me about, and I didn't play by your rules, I'm not keeping it real, right, brother? I'm not keeping it real, or I'm not, my bad. I thought that looked funny. Sorry. But I'm not keeping it real, because I'm not keeping it real. Now I'm a rat, and now niggas trying to do me in and trying to do me dirty. I mean, come on, bro. So yeah, when it comes to that bullshit, that's why I don't listen. When y'all be calling Stephen A. Smith and Uncle Tom, it's like, yeah, I mean, I get it, but y'all understand he's around. Like, do y'all see the people he's around? Is he supposed to be blackity black to prove a point? We already know he's black. Look at him. It don't matter what he say. We already know he's playing a corporate game. It's like he's playing a game trying to become a billionaire. I mean, how else how are you gonna portray yourself? You feel me? So I mean, I don't know. It's different folks for different strokes for different folks, but everybody's not the same. Everybody didn't come from the hood. Everybody who was in the hood and came from a struggle doesn't necessarily act hood or act ghetto or, have, speaking of Ebonics, have a certain kind of slang or twang to the way they speak. It just is what it is. What else did they say? She's so pretty. Her attitude makes her more attractive. Let me see. She's so beautiful. Stephen A wasn't wrong. These days, you can't even call out bad behavior from some black woman. And this is a black woman. Her name is Brianna Shade. My bad, Brianna. I ain't mean to put you out there. But this is her comment. Stephen A wasn't wrong. These days, hold on. Is this thing on? Is my mic on? Are we in here? We're in here. Hello. We're in here. But yeah, she said Stephen A wasn't wrong. These days, you can't even call out bad behavior from some black women or anyone in that category without people taking offense. That's the real issue. It's not that he dislikes black women. He just speaks the truth and calls out the nonsense, and some people can't handle that. Bars. I'm just happy. Hey. Listen, hey man, I'm just happy that other people can see it too. Cause I'm saying this as a dude. Look, guys, I was never a street ninja, right? I only started gravitating toward the street ninja life because people used to bully me for being smarter than them while being darker than them. Are y'all hearing me? Hold on, let me run this back. The people in my school used to bully me for being smarter than them. The same people that used to want to copy my homework every day, feel me, ask me for favors and all this shit. They used to bully me every day. No bullshit, because I was smart, intelligent, played multiple sports. I wasn't the best though, but I played multiple sports and I got good grades and did what my parents told me to do, right? So they want to bully me like I'm the bad guy. So like I said, right here, here's the proof right here. Stephen A wasn't wrong. These days, you can't even call out bad behavior from some black woman or anyone in that category without people taking offense. That's the real issue. It's not that he dislikes black women. He just speaks the truth and calls out nonsense. And some people can't handle that. Even my show, man, like I said, I used to come out here spitting the real, hot fire, spitting the real, like, oh, this, that, and whatever, bro. People used to tweak on me, right? They used to tweak on me for saying the truth. I don't even need to play Stephen A. Smith's part. Should I play it? I ain't even gonna play it, bro. There's no point. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it because I said I would. Excuse me. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Hold up. We gonna pull it up. 1 second, y'all. Bear with me. Let me see. Where is TikTok? TikTok. Boom. 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 Stephen A. Smith, Jasmine Crockett. And y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. This is what he said at first, and I'm going to tell you what he said when he apologized. So this is what he said at first. Here we go. Tell us what you think, people. It's okay. We can all disagree to agree. You won't get blocked from my show disagreeing with me. Just no Black Adam slander will be tolerated, okay? Because I'm the one doing the show. But like I said, you can say your piece. It's all good. You know, we can disagree to agree. I'm that type of dude. We don't have to agree because I've been around people in life that have been very disagreeable with me. So it is what it is. You know, you stay on your side of the fence. I stay on my side. You dig what I'm saying? Here we go. Hold up.
Crockett chooses to express herself. I'm like, is that going to help your district in Texas? Aren't you there to find a way to get stuff done as opposed to just being an impediment to what Trump wants? How much work goes into that? I'm just going to go off about Trump, cuss him out every chance I get, say the most derogatory, incendiary things imaginable, and that's my day's work. That ain't work.
Now let me stop it right there. Now, guys, Stephen A. Smith may come off agitated, but you guys do understand he's being performative, right? Like, are we clear on that? Let's just stop there. You guys do understand that he's being performative, right? Like, that's his job as a sports analysis. They make commentary and then they crack jokes and get all hyped about the jokes and shit like that. That's what they do. That's what he does. That's what he's good at doing. That's his job. You feel me? Here we go.
Work is saying that's the man in power. I know what his agenda is. I'm not exactly in a position to stop him since the Republicans have the Senate and the House.
Both.
But maybe if I'm willing to work with this man, I might get something out of it for my constituency. Because like Joe Manchin said, he's there to represent, or was there for 15 years to represent, the people of West Virginia.
There you go. Now, like I said, I don't necessarily, and shout out to President DJT. And shout out to my CIA and my FBI agent and Secret Service agents that are all watching me. Hello, I see you, even though you don't see me, or vice versa. Did that make sense?
But what the hell, boy?
Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't know about the whole working together part per se. Like, you don't have to work with somebody if you don't like them, right? I guess for the betterment of your people, sure, right? So your constituency, yeah, cool, whatever the case may have you. But if you don't want to work for somebody, you don't have to work with them. But that doesn't mean you have to slander them at every chance you get. Now, I don't know whether or not she was slandering him at every chance she got. I don't really pay attention to politics. I have my own personal beliefs about them because I have my own stuff I'm trying to do for me, right? When I get to that level, maybe. But here we go.
She's supposed to be there to represent the people of Texas.
Shout out to Texas.
I don't know. Maybe that just sounds ignorant because it's so simple. But it ain't that damn complicated. We make it complicated.
And I guess when he said we, he meant black people. And I mean, yeah, I mean.
But what the hell, boy?
Yeah, so I don't really know, I guess it was that beginning part.
How Jasmine Crockett chooses to express herself, I'm like, is that going to help your district in Texas?
So that little part right there, I guess, is what got everybody up in arms, which is why I call it clown shit. But besides the point, this is him apologizing right here. Fast forward. Here we go.
This is my show. I will say what I feel and I will do what I want. It doesn't mean I'm going to be insensitive. It doesn't mean that I don't care about our community. A matter of fact, most of the trouble I get in is because I care about our community. I apologize.
Oh.
Because I respect the hell out of Jasmine Crockett and what she has accomplished.
Oh, and she said she didn't even hear it. So, I mean, hey, that was a waste of time. Not to say it like that, but I guess, I don't know.
I absolutely do. I can look Jasmine Crockett in the face and say, I'm sorry for any kind of noise I caused in your direction.
What?
Because she is accomplished and she is smart and she does have an incredible challenge working in this political climate on Capitol Hill.
Facts.
I got it.
Yes, sir.
And when Trump came at her like that, I said, damn it. I was pissed off.
Yeah, be pissed.
This is my show.
All right, so that's what he had to say. I mean, like I said, she said she ain't hear it. All I know is what it comes down to, bro. Black people ain't monolithic in they thinking, okay? I'm gonna leave it there. Let me see. My sound didn't even go off. My sound didn't even go off. All right, let's see what we have before we get to the main event, which is Blueface. Like I just showed y'all right here, fans catch Stephon Diggs and Cardi B, and Stephon Diggs rubbing Cardi B's baby bump. I told y'all we ahead of the game here on this show. We just ahead of the game. We paying attention to what's going on in the world, right? We paying attention to what's going on in the world. I just showed y'all that. How long ago did they drop that? That just dropped 8 minutes ago. I showed y'all that before it even dropped, bro. So like I said, pay a ninja, man. Pay a ninja. All right, should we get to the main event, man? You know what? We got the last one before we're at the main event. First things first, we have Natalie Nunn. Shout out to Natalie Nunn. This happened 2 days ago. We had Zeus CEO Lemmy Plummer responding to Natalie Nunn after she said his brother-in-law kept disrespecting her. And he also denied any animal abuse allegations. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Here we go.
You're not a blogger for baddies, but all your posts are baddie blogs. And you talk shit about the creator of the show. You literally do it all the time. And that's fine for other people out there, like whoever just wants to start a baddie page and talk shit. Got it. Cool. Your Lemmy's brother-in-law, you be throwing shade all the time. I asked Lemmy to let his brother-in-law, stop talking shit on the fucking internet. Yeah. I talked to him. He told me, yeah. Just disregarding the fucking business partner. What I'm telling you, okay? Disregard it. Oh yeah, he's not gonna. He's still just online throwing shade. It doesn't stop. You're not a blogger for baddies. It's the lack of disrespect. And do I look like I'm a female that's gonna let you disrespect me? Do I look like a female that's gonna let you disrespect?
Sorry. Oh man, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Who do these people think they are in their head, bro? Come on, bro. And shout out to Natalie Nunn. You feel me?
Oh my God, no way.
Shout out to Natalie Nunn. You know I don't know what's going on. I have no clue what's going on. I just laugh. Kind of like, how do people? They must be turning the camera the other way so they don't see themselves. Kind of like, bro. When I see myself being hard, bro, sometimes I just laugh my ass off. Like, oh, yeah, that was funny. Like, you know, she doing that in real time, bro. That takes skill, bro. Here we go.
Respect. Nah, not when I brought unlimited value over here. Unlimited value. I mean, the value is paying all the bills. And I just keep getting Yeah.
Now, at the same time, like I said, she getting disrespected. We won't play no disrespecting the people over here on this show. All right.
I'm gonna talk. He didn't mean hit me. What he said. He said, it's okay. Come on, let's go. Let's go in there. Come on, let's get it. We're not done. I'm not done. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not done. The absolute disrespect.
All right, so Lemmy said to call me an animal abuser is completely false, and to call me a bitch and my family members bitches is beyond disrespectful. It crosses countless boundaries and moral lines. I don't know if this behavior is stemming from substance abuse or some kind of histrionic personality disorder, but either way, it's deeply hurtful and concerning. But first off, you guys are not psychiatrists and or psychologists, but I will say, yeah, bro, that was some nut shit. Did y'all see that, bro? What? Yo.
Oh my God.
It's gotta be the paraphernalia, bro. I'm telling y'all, I'm of the opinion, bro. It has to be the drugs, okay? My bad, YouTube. Y'all scared to just let go of the weeds and stuff, bro. Bro, let it go. The coquiana and all that kind of stuff, man. Let it go. It's okay. I know it's hard. It's like you don't know who you are without it, bro. Just let it go, bro. It's not healthy, okay? Nevertheless, I know many of you have seen these erratic, impulsive, and at times defamatory public outbursts about me and sometimes my loved ones, along with disrespectful commentary, inflammatory rhetoric, threats to expose or inflict harm upon me personally. Such behavior is not only disheartening, but profoundly disappointing, particularly coming from someone I've called a best friend and valued business collaborator. To be clear, I have no fear or concern about any of this. She is entitled to conduct herself however she chooses, and others are free to interpret or believe whatever they want. However, I will no longer allow myself to be silenced, manipulated, or publicly disparaged. I am the founder and CEO of Zeus, and I have every right to stand up for myself and my company with the dignity, composure, and authority it demands. Despite everything, I still have genuine love, care, and compassion for her. However, I must now publicly and respectfully caution her to cease this conduct immediately before it jeopardizes future opportunities, business relationships, and forces me to take a more formal approach. Excuse me. I say this with love, respect, and a clear conscience. Shout out to Lemmy. Let's see what the comments say. Natalie's acting like she's the CEO of Baddies and she feels toxic. Why doesn't she create her own show and leave Zeus? It's the lack of disrespect. This is the second woman he's accused of having substance and mental health issues in less than a week. The lack of disrespect got me. That's a new one. He definitely uses ChatGPT. She's about to lose her job singing with me. He's a professional gaslighter and victim. Cut her ass off. She big money, right? Let her start her own network. Simple. Natalie starting to think she bigger than the program. Yeah, I gotta pay attention to his response though. The vocabulary and language he is using is court talk. I mean, he just got threatened. Chrisean is freeing the girls, come from that toxic environment. So everybody's like, if this is happening because of Chrisean and when she pulled up, I don't know, bro. I don't know when she went and exposed Lemmy Plumber. A lack of disrespect would mean that you felt respected. Like I said, man, I think it's the paraphernalia. I'm in agreement that it's the paraphernalia. That's just my personal reasoning. Past that, it is what it is, bro. I have nothing to say about that. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. One more thing, we had to tell y'all this. Hold up. Big U, I told y'all about Big U. Big U's son actually recently got shot yesterday. Sad situation. Yep.
You need to leave.
Yep. Damn, it was a lot I had to tell you guys. Let me see. Do I have it? I don't even have it, but yeah, Big U's son right here. Oh, my bad. I thought the show dropped. My fault. I tweaked out. I thought my computer tweaked out, bro. Right here. We got it. So right here, Big U's son was reportedly gunned down yesterday outside of a smoke shop. And that's why I tell you guys, people are always going to get it back in blood when it comes to the street ish, okay? So y'all got to leave these streets alone, bro. Y'all got to leave these streets alone. Comments say Whack 100 gonna swear he saw it 2.2 seconds before it happened. Big U took someone's kid's life before. Y'all ever seen The Sopranos? The streets finna see blood behind this. The marathon continues. Whack in a few minutes, rest in peace. I just talked to the little homie before it happened. They post the Nips picture, and shout out to the gangbanging ninjas and the cousins and the bloods and all that. And I say it like that. I know who's who. I'm saying it with the utmost respect. Okay, this is a show. Relax, brothers. But yeah, hey, bro, like I said, gentlemen, stay out that street shit. I'll be trying to tell you, bro, stay out that street shit. I understand if you was born into it and all that kind of mumble jumbo. All right, man. All right. Damn, we get it, Ninja. But yeah, yep, he was reportedly gunned down yesterday. I'm gonna play the audio. Here we go.
Guy just got shot and killed.
Yeah, it's like that out here in these streets, folks. It's like that out here in these streets. They will get it back in blood. Shout out to Pooh Shiesty, he just came out. They'll get it back in blurred. That's what they say. They'll get it back in blurred. So yeah, I mean, it's up to y'all, bro. It's up to y'all what y'all want to do. My advice for you is to stay away from that street shit. Man, I had a lot to show y'all. Damn. Should I save some of these for tomorrow? I'm gonna save some of these for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm saving some of these. So tomorrow, before we get to the main event about Blueface, tomorrow we're gonna discuss Alicia Andrews. Who else? Famous Dex, Janiyah and DeJounte Murray. Janiyah like NBA Youngboy Janiyah. Who else? Oh, Kevin Gates clapping back at Drika after she came out with that stuff. Yeah, we got a lot to discuss, man. Hey, but this the show though. All right, we at the main event, people. Y'all know what it is. Hit the like button and answer the poll. Hold up, let me see. Win. All right, 4, 3, 2. Oh, I fucked up. 2. All right, man. Y'all know what it is. Where we at? Main event time, man. Blueface has reportedly been released from prison. Yes, sir. Blueface, baby. All I said that for you, Ayo. Hold up. You know what Chrisean thinking right now? This what Chrisean thinking right now.
Daddy, am I your baby?
Shout out to Mariah the Scientist. Shout out to Mariah the Scientist. Yeah, man. So sources on the net, because somebody said, oh, he ain't come out yet or whatever the case may have you. Sources on the net told me that he might have came out. And they were saying that, oh, his dad might be the one. I forgot. Somebody said something earlier. I can't remember. But I was telling y'all that, hey, I get my info from the internet. I don't get my info from off the top of my head. I wish I was that smart to where I could just think something off the top of my head and it was true. Let us know what you think in the comment section and answer the poll in the chat and hit the like button, people. So first things first, we got Chrisean, Chris Reezy. Shout out to the Rock Tars, man. Shout out to the Rock Tars. So like I said, I don't know what's up with the Bloods and the Crips and all that, because I remember they tied up because of Nip passing away and all that. I don't know if they still beefing or what. But Chris Reezy, shout out to the Rock Tars and Chris Reezy. We got Chris Reezy saying that she's now dating the YN Blood member. And this ninja, his name is TopHat. Supposedly, allegedly, he's a YN Blood member. Uh-oh.
But what the hell, boy?
Sorry. I forgot that sound even existed. But yeah. Shout out to you if you watch SpongeBob. But yeah, so the YN Blood member, right? The YN Blood member, TopHat, and she says she's finally ready to remove Blueface's tattoo. And this was 9 hours ago. Now, first things first, when it comes to Blueface getting out of prison, I've been telling y'all that it was supposed to happen in October. Like I seen somewhere it was supposed to happen in October. Here we go.
Hey,
this the
trolling on easy. Look though, 18 is crazy. Instagram just be saying shit. They don't even know what they talking about. Dead homies.
You need to leave.
Oh. She tried to break that ninja.
What the hell?
Y'all seen that? Oh my God.
No way,
Yeah, man. That one made my back hurt. Did y'all see how hard she jumped on this ninja back, bro? That's not healthy, bro.
Hey, trolling on easy. Look though, 18 is crazy. Instagram just be saying shit. They don't even know what they talking about. Dead homies.
Oh. He spoke. Hey man, I ain't gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. He's supposed to be the one breaking her back. He letting her break his back. Come on, bro.
You need to leave.
What you doing, gang? Don't bring your little friends around me and all this kind of stuff. Comments say her entire life revolves around pee-pee, nothing more. She loves any ninja that can say dead homies. So did Junior dress up and go trick-or-treating this year? I don't know why that's our business. Help him elevate. Help your son elevate. She said she was going to remove that tat 3 bodies ago. I wish somebody robbed her for them change just to throw them in the trash. Girl, we can all hear they're fake. Hey, chill. Damn, sister.
You need to leave.
Damn, don't nobody need to rob her. Relax, man. Who cares if they're fake? You could have money and still have fake chains. I mean, I don't know. Everything about her... Everything about her is about a man. She don't even be knowing these people. Why she don't make zombie sounds and poke them in the face like she does Junior? Yo, what's wrong with y'all, bro? What's wrong with y'all, bro? Chill, bro. Chill. She really is a bird brain girl. I hate the sound of her jewelry. She's sick. She want everybody's son but her own. Yeah, y'all tripping, bro. All right, let's see what else. She said, what? I love to what? She said, what? She said, I'm here to stay down and help you elevate and change your perspective from the bottom of my heart. Nope. Change your perspective, something. And then she put my heart. And she said, slide up. Whatever that means. She said, slide up. I guess maybe that was Snapchat or something, I'm guessing. Or maybe her Instagram story. Who knows? Anyways, like I said, what else do we have before we show you Blueface, baby? Yeah, all right. Hold up. I have one more to show you. Where's she at? I can't find it. Hold on. I can't find it. We're going to go to Circus of Blues. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up right now. 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Let me see. Shout out to this page, Circus of Blues. On this page, we have Jaden. Shout out to Jaden. we had Jaden taking the kids to the pumpkin patch. Shout out to Jaden. I would play the music, but I can't play the music. Shout out to Jaden. And I hate to put the kids on here, but shout out to Jaden. Yeah, Jaden, that's what it's all about. Good job. Good job. I don't want to put the kids on here. I don't like putting the kids on here. Even when we put up Junior. I hate doing that, okay? I hate doing that. So like I said, this is the ninja right here, TopHat.
He's on Black Stove.
It's the real baby general, nigga. I'm blessed all my C's whack. And I'm really bird part in this shit.
Yeah, CK Red J's BPSN.
Scary stuff.
Time, damn, I'm OSI flaming.
And shout out to everybody in Cali, man. Make some noise, ninja. Yeah. I need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to go find the hood that they're in and tell me what hood it is so I know never to go there. Okay, I don't want to go there.
You need to leave.
My reason being, example A, B, and C right here. Here we go.
The ones, the free sport, damn, homie.
He's on Black Stove.
It's the real baby general, nigga. I'm blessed all my C's whack. And I'm really bird part in this shit.
Yeah, CK Red J's BPSN. I'm doing it all the time, damn, I'm OSI flaming.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. So, you know, I had people, I forgot her name. One of our supporters, she was telling me, on one of the streams we had, she said the reason why Blueface, the reason why Chrisean got with this ninja was for protection, not necessarily from Blueface. I'm saying just like gang affiliated protection. And shout out to this person right here in the chat. They said, I hope Blueface stay away from Chrisean. Why though? What's wrong with, I mean, that's at the end of the day, y'all gotta understand, when y'all have kids with somebody, bro, like you're stuck with that person for at least 18 years, bro. Like, what are we talking about? It's like, stay away from, I mean, unless they take a DNA test and somehow, some way Junior's not his son. It's like I said, bro, you have to kind of accept the fact that if that's your baby mother, or even if that's not your baby mother and you sign a birth certificate, you're going to have to deal with these people for almost the rest of your life, okay? Something to keep in mind. Shout out to, I can't see your name, but shout out to you. Hope Blueface clear up if that's his baby or not. Yes, now that's a good one. And that allows me to bring up some of the things we need to talk about. Yeah, so when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, Blueface needs to figure out whether or not that's his child. And I mean, he grown now. I think he like 25 or 26 or some shit. And yeah, man, he got to turn up on that music. Go ape shit, okay? Turn up on the music, bro. Get to the money. Like I said, he should have a bag waiting on him for all the music. Like I told y'all before, since we've been covering Chris Reezy, right? And shout out to Ayo. Ayo said, not online, letting it be know that he's verified. Yeah, I mean, hey, like I said, that's why when it comes to all the gangbanging people, I mean, shout out to the gangbangers, but I mean, the feds know about you guys. I don't know whether or not you care, right? I don't know whether or not you care, but the feds know about you. They're watching you. Like, being a criminal in today's day and age, in my personal opinion, is not smart. But yeah, back to what I was saying. So yeah, Blueface got to go get that money, and you got kids to take care of. So like I said, I told y'all, when Blueface come out the pen, he finna have a bag waiting on him in terms of interviews. Not even putting out the music yet, but let's say he put out a song. He gonna put out the first, he gonna put out the first day out. You know, every rapper, when they come out the penitentiary, they got to do that first day out, or almost every rapper, right? So first day out song, interviews about what happened on the inside, interviews about his future, interviews about his love life. That bag alone could be $1 million if this ninja plays smart. So shout out to Blueface, baby. All right, that's an M right there, bro. That is an M right there. Let's see. Somebody said, hope Blueface clear up if that's his baby or not. Yes, he needs to. Somebody said, I don't think that's his baby. He already made Jaden the star. He probably writes her raps, and that's what I'm saying. So look, like I said, Blueface has the potential right now to pop it off majorly. And now the game about to be interesting again. Shout out to the internet. The internet's about to be interesting. We got 6ix9ine talking again. Shout out to 6ix9ine. Don't beat me up though. 6ix9ine is a good troll, I'm saying. Not necessarily, all you street ninjas and shit like that. Don't get mad at me because I say shout out to 6ix9ine. He's funny to watch. He's funny to watch, and he makes you laugh. He had the internet turned. Who else? Pooh Shiesty, kinda. He made all you ninjas put on a Shiesty mask. Even me. I got my Shiesty over there. No bullshit, okay? I got my Shiesty over there. All right? Big Blurred. Big blurred, okay? Big blurred. And then, yeah, like I said, Blueface and Chrisean. That was the internet, like, what, 2017, I think it was, 2018 or 2019? Yeah, man, these niggas had the internet in a chokehold, bro. Shout out to AO. AO said, I think Blueface trying to be more behind the scenes, producing and quiet, as kept his pen game. Facts. But yeah, like I said, so this ninja right here, I'm showing you guys this video right here. Shout out to AO. AO said Kalani's newest song low-key sound like Cupid like he could have. I guess AO was saying Kalani's newest song low-key sound like he could have. I'm just saying. All right, we'll continue. So yeah, like I said, the ninja I'm showing you guys right now is Chrisean's new man. The question is whether or not she's going to stay with this ninja. I personally don't think she will because he's too young mentally. Past that, cool with the game banging, but unless she wants the ninja to control, you know, if she wants a boy she can control, yeah, sure. But I mean, he's not a man. She got kids at the end of the day. Unless that ninja cool with Blueface dealing with his kids. And like I tell y'all, I'm of the opinion when people have kids together, like baby mama and baby daddy, personally, I can't do it. Like whenever I have my own kids, because I'm of the opinion, regardless of what they tell you, because you know they have created life with each other, I'm of the opinion they're going to continue to fornicate with each other. Yep.
What do hell?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Oh my God, no way, yeah.
So I'm of the opinion on a good day, right? On a good day or on a bad day. Her bad day, him a good day. They gonna be doing this. Yep. They're gonna be doing this. And they gonna be doing that, okay? And shout out to yeah, I can't see y'all names, but someone in the chat said Rock is on the same level, his same level mentally. That could be facts, right? And shout out to AO. AO said could have wrote. That could be facts that they'll be on the same. I don't want to say it. It could be like allegedly she might have not the best mentality, but like I said, she still got kids at the end of the day. So when it comes down to it, when a woman realizes that a man is not gonna help her with her kids, she gonna look at this ninja like this ninja.
But what the hell, boy?
Unless that ninja's strictly there for pee-pee, okay? And gentlemen, like I said, the more you know. Shout out to the ladies. I ain't gonna put all that game out there, but yeah, a woman is not gonna sit there to entertain you if you ain't trying to help her move forward in life, or if you don't at least have what her ex ninja had. Let me see. So yeah, like I said, this ninja gang affiliated.
Top the real baby general, nigga, I'm blessed all my C's whack, and I'm really verified in this shit.
Yeah, CK Red J's BPSN. I do it all the time, damn homo SI flame.
And someone in the chat said that she thinks that Blueface, Chrisean Rock is more grimier than Blueface. I don't think so. I think it's more of the opinion that women are meticulous in their thinking. So women think in layers when it comes to like how they plan shit in layers. So it comes off as she's grimy, but it's more so like she had it planned. So that's why I used to tell y'all like the reason why I respect her is like she has the internet in the chokehold. So like, for example, like all the times you done seen her cry, she ain't cry every time like she really had to cry. Like, you know, she planned, okay, I'm finna cry and scene. So that's why I say it's like they're more meticulous in their thinking and more manipulative. And I told you, women are, like I said, more manipulative. Like women can convince men to commit acts of violence against other men. Like that shit is crazy. Like if you really pay attention,
You need to leave.
like even beefs, bro. I've told y'all multiple times on this show, most beefs in the hood go down. There's a girl in the background orchestrating the beef. That shit is insane, bro. And I'm saying between girls, between guys, shout out to they, them, and the alphabet people and Zimzer and all that kind of shit. Yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. So it's just something to keep in mind. So yeah, she's smart enough. And that's another thing that we was talking about too. She's smart enough to she's smart enough to set a ninja up. Now I'm not saying that she set anybody up, because I know y'all take the internet stuff and boom, blow it up. But yeah, she could set a ninja up real quick, because she got a lot of ninjas that want to, you know, play inside her.
Free sport, damn.
And this the type of ninja she got around her now. So I mean, hey, I'm just like, do you bring your kid around? But yeah, that's the ninja right there. No shade to him. I mean, everybody was young. I was young at one point, trying to be hard and all this kind of shit. So I don't blame him. Or I don't blame him for doing what he does. But yeah, so recently today, 2 hours ago, we had Chris Reezy. We had Chris Reezy and her son spotted at church with Marsh and her sisters. And these are the same sisters that she's supposedly beefing with. And this is where I say she has the internet in the chokehold, because you know how y'all like the term narcissist, and I'm not saying y'all specifically here right now, but I'm saying, you know how people like the idea of narcissist? Like, I'm of the opinion that she took the idea of narcissist and uses it as the internet personality that she is. So she'll have you looking one way, or like two-face, or like multi-face, or multiple personalities or some shit. So she'll have you looking at this one side, to have you looking at this one side, have you looking at this one side, and then when you come to her page, she's one way, right? So that's what I'm saying, where she'll be playing like it's one thing and then it's another thing. Here we go.
What's your excuse?
Oh, he giving me so many kisses. We need to do it. We need to have Bible study podcast. A podcast Bible study.
We all.
Papa, say
And like I said, people just be saying anything. So first thing I see, hold on. Shout out to L. L said, Marsha and Marsha's sisters, right? Yeah, Marsha and Marsha's sisters. Yeah, it's crazy because they all sisters. I don't know if she a half sister though, because some people say she a half sister, but I mean her last name is Malone too, if you look it up. So I don't even know at this point. I have no clue. But yeah, so I mean, you know, people in the comments talking about why don't Junior have socks on? Why is his hair not combed? This is what I'm talking about, where I'm like, bruh.
But what the hell, boy?
Chill, bro. Whether or not, like, you don't know if that's the end of service, the beginning of service, it's like, bruh, chill, bro. Somebody said, boyfriend coming home, child. She about to, oh no, Blueface coming home, child. She about to be on Beyonce's internet lying about being celibate. The nails, hair, purse, heels. She is trying to get Blue, and if he is out, I wouldn't be surprised if she's trying to contact him. But if Blue really take this girl back again, I think his career is really on D-list level. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, Blueface. Well, I ain't gonna say what I want to say. Let me keep that to myself. Imagine being a demon every day of the week, but Sundays, oh, well, welcome to reality. That's the world. Not everybody, though.
You need to leave.
But yeah, we live in a world full of demons. Man, she's aged dramatically in a year. She's a perfect example. Why not to do paraphernalia? Paraphernalia is bad, kids. He look heavy. I know their arms be hurting, holding him all the time. What's your excuse for not getting any kind of help for your kid and using him as a prop on your 24-hour cross-country shenanigans, live streaming with a clearly struggling child toddler? What's your excuse? If y'all really feel like that, I always say, bro, shout out to everybody that got social media. Like, you know, CPS and all that, bro. They got social media too. I'm so confused why they haven't stepped in yet. Like, if you feel like a kid's being abused, I thought they have a duty to step in, or the police or some shit. And like I said, I'm of the opinion at least one person that works in CPS, the police, child protective services. Oh, I just said that, CPS, whatever, right? The whatever works with kids. Shout out to the kids. You know, I ain't got none. But I'm of the opinion whoever works like in that field that have seen this, I'm pretty sure they can put out a request to do a home visit or whatever they call it, where they pull up on you, even though, you know, you didn't call for them to pull up on you. So yeah, like I said, let me show y'all Blueface now, and y'all tell us what y'all think.
Fuck, man.
Hold up. Hold up. Let me see. Let me go to Manhattan Experience. So like I said, we showed this video right here. Shout out to DJ Academics. And you know DJ Academics got industry secrets and all this kind of shit. And DJ Academics put up the same post saying that they said Blueface is free, y'all.
Baby, your dad threw them all off, didn't he?
Now that could be Blueface. That could be Blueface's dad, right? But clearly that's Carlissa, Blueface's mom, saying, "Oh yeah, your dad threw him off," and she flipped her. You know, she grabbed her what is it grandson? Yeah, she grabbed the grandson. So I mean, she could just be trolling for the net, but this is what she said. I'm gonna show you some more. Hold on.
Baby, your dad threw them all off, didn't he?
Why she laughing like that, bro? Don't laugh like that.
But what the hell, boy?
That was very uncomfortable. That laugh made me uncomfortable. All right, so right here. This is another post, right? And this is 3 hours ago. Blueface's mom shares a video hinting that he might be home after being released from prison. Like I said, same video, but I mean, these are multiple sources. So when y'all see me and y'all tell me, oh, he's not home yet and all that, we're just going off of what the internet said. There was one more I wanted to show you. Let me see. Let me see. We're gonna go to Twitter, X. Shout out to X. We're gonna go to X. Before we go to X, like I said, y'all answer the poll and hit the like button in the chat. But we'll go to Google real quick. Let's see if anything has popped up yet. Because like I said, I beat it. I was ahead of the game when I seen this. So Blueface home. Let me see. News. So 3 weeks ago, Blueface's mom and his girlfriend said his prison release is days away. And I told y'all, around that time, he should be released in the next 2 to 3 weeks. And that was 3 weeks ago. And we had the video somewhere on my streaming on my page. I said this to y'all. So I told y'all before he was supposed to be released in October. I didn't know he was supposed to be released in November. So the blogs haven't reported on it, right? In terms of like Google, like you can't find it on Google. But watch this, guys. Watch this. Hold up. We're going to go to Twitter. On Twitter, they came out with that information first. That's the first place I saw it. You know, Twitter has the first set of information. Twitter is like the dark web, or the soft version of the dark web. Let me see. We're going to go to Feared Buck. Shout out to Feared Buck. We're going to Feared Buck's page. On Feared Buck, he has a lot of stuff. Shout out to him. You can follow him if you want. For example, right here, Big Sean and Jhené Aiko have reportedly broken up after 10 years together. You see what I mean?
You need to leave.
So the first set of information. So like I said, right here. Let me see. Right here, 2 hours ago, Blueface has reportedly been released from prison. So this is where I first seen it. And I was like, okay, let me go hop on stream just in case he was. We don't necessarily know whether or not he is, but I'm pretty sure if they start posting it, because they have a lot of, I don't know where they get their info from. I guess they get it from somewhere first, but they ain't been wrong yet. So like I said, you're going to see soon. You're going to see Blueface has been released. You're also going to see, like I just showed you the Jhené Aiko one. Even with this last video, I'm going to show you that Carlissa posted right here. 1 second. Let me see if I can pull it up back on Instagram. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see. Nope, wrong one. In this video right here, this is what Carlissa posted. Right here, watch. Just wait. Just wait.
Baby, your dad threw them all off, didn't he?
No, it wasn't this one. So there's a video I have. I can't find it right now. But basically, she said the reason why we didn't say anything about it is because people were stalking him and they felt weird about posting it. I'm trying to find that video now. I can't find it though. Where is it? Let me see. I don't have the video, but there was a video where Carlissa came out and said that. Let me go to her page. Thank you, God. This is 20 hours ago, Carlissa's page. A shout out to AO. She said, hold up. Shout out to AO. AO said, I think Blueface dad accidentally alerted them to him being let out tomorrow. So damage control. Carlissa hit him with the post she posted. They get released early in the AM. So I think early tomorrow AM. So it might be tomorrow. So look, this is Carlissa page. Everybody saying on the net, he maybe gets special treatment because he's a, but ordinary people don't get released on weekends. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. So look, she said Blueface, she posted this yesterday, 20 hours ago. Blueface is coming home in less than 2 weeks. Watch his family get ready for his return in a new episode of his mom's reality show. But like I said, the post that she posted right here, if you go to this post, right? Go to this post, 2 weeks, right? Hold on. Let me see if I can find this post. I can't even find the post. But if you go to the post is from like 2 weeks ago, people. All right? The post is from 2 weeks ago. Let me see. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. Bear with me. She said, I love hearing them laugh like they did in high school. Whatever that means. Well said, we love you, Mama Blue. The last clip, oh my goodness, it's okay. Carlissa, you're an amazing mother. Just give it time, Mama Blue. Patreon, he isn't out right here. It says 1:41 a.m. He isn't out, is he, Mama Blue? I can't say LOL. Y'all better go subscribe. Patreon, blah, blah, blah. Make sure y'all subscribe right here. It's the video.
Baby, your dad threw them all off, didn't he?
I ain't trying to show no kids. All right, so that's her with her man. Shout out to her and her man. She telling them go on Patreon.
In the gate?
She can get
shout out to Cali though, man. Shout out to Cali. Shout out to the kids, but shout out to Cali, man. Man, making me miss Cali. Yeah, Cali's the only place for those who've never been there. Well, not the only place, but you'll see hills and palm trees and the ocean at the same time. So weird, bro. That food look good. We know they release on Sunday, LOL. Just knew to keep quiet, too many words. So this is what I'm saying right here. So you see what I'm saying? They said, we know they release on Sunday, LOL. Just knew to keep quiet, too many words. Here we go. So like I said, as far as we know, allegedly he's been let out already. And the reason why they let him out is like Ayo just said right here in the chat, because he's a celebrity. You feel me? So that's probably why they let him out. Past that, y'all gotta let us know what y'all think in the comment section. If we early, I mean, shit. It is what it is. But it's like Ayo said right here. I think Blueface dad accidentally alerted them to him being let out tomorrow. So damage control, because Carlissa hit him with the post she posted. They get released early in the AM. So I think early tomorrow AM, and he might get special treatment because he's celebrity. He's a celebrity, but ordinary people don't get released on weekends. So yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, y'all gotta tell us what y'all think in the comment section, bro. I think he's home already. You know, it's tough, bro. I don't know. Shout out to AL said damage control. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's tough being somebody of influence. You know, you got to be careful. You got to watch your back, because people out here, there are ops, okay? The ops, it's oppy outside, like Drake said. It's getting oppy outside. So you just got to be careful what you do and how you move, because there's people who are hating on you. You know, shout out to Blueface and shout out to Chrisean. Me personally, I think they're going to get back together. I think she's going to spin the block as soon as this ninja come out. She going to start saying, oh, my baby father don't want to talk to me, and all this kind of mumble jumble. And after that, Blueface going to make a post, and after that, they're going to pull up, and it's going to turn into a whole TV kind of segment, and they're going to use that to make some bread. Now, like I said, it's not going to go the way they wanted to, and I'm of the opinion the reason why it's not going to go the way they wanted to is because Chrisean's going to want a certain amount of money, and based off of how she acted while Blueface was gone and everything that his parents plan on telling him, unless it was orchestrated, he not going to want to fuck with her like that. And because of that, they're not going to give her the bread she wants, and after that, it's going to turn into a whole debacle, which we'll continue to report on the Black Pill Podcast, Ninja. Past that, that's it for tonight's show, man. Shout out to you if you tuned in. Guys, the time changed. Put your clocks back an hour. What else is I going to say? Like I said, for those of you who are new here, I appreciate you watching, man. Turn on your notifications if you want to see more and hear more about the music industry and stuff pertaining to such. Excuse me. We're going to start branching out. We're going to have more segments. You guys need to donate. I know you guys don't want to donate. You got to donate $1, $2, bro. I can't be in here all day discussing everything I would like to discuss, but the only way I can is if you donate. Past that, we're going to expand, because I forgot to tell you guys, my show is seen not only in America, my show is seen all over the world now. They have automatic dubbing on my channel, so they play my show in different languages to people. So I'm going to start branching out into different you know, like different news and stuff. So if y'all hear me talking about Chinese people and I say something that comes off a little racist, don't get mad at your boy, okay?
You need to leave.
If I say chopsticks, I ain't gonna say what I want to say, but if I say chopsticks, because, you know, like I said, the rest of the people in the rest of the world, you know, they see black people, they be like, oh, watermelon and chicken, right? Watermelon and chicken, right? Yeah. So I know what it is. Trust me, I got jokes for days. But yeah, it'll be cool. We're going to specifically focus on the melanated areas, you know, but like I said, we had somebody from Scotland in here yesterday. Shout out to Scotland. That's his name now. You're the first person from Scotland we seen in here. Yeah, so I mean, we really just gonna touch on all the big stuff going on within the globe. We'll try to send us videos. You know what it is, man. Past that, shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Adams and Eves. It's the start of the work week, guys. I have a good night tonight, and let's get to this paper tomorrow, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy BA. Deuces. Shout out to Ale. Ale said, go run Black Adam's music up on Spotify. Black Adam with the period at the end. And appreciate you, Ale, for saying the good segment. Yeah, y'all check me out, man. I'm nice, bro. I'm alright. Oh, we dropping new music soon, but I mean, I'm just gonna drop it and let y'all see it. When we have a music video, I might turn around and make it a big thing, you know, on my page. But yeah, we're gonna drop music. We're gonna be dropping music.